because they're wearing animal skins and they're in teepees over the winter. Where are they going to shit when they're hiding in a teepee with 3 feet of snow all around them? Maybe they're shitting in the corner. Do you think Indians performed oral sex on each other?
Yes.
No. There's no way. There's
They
no...
did.
Go ahead. It's all yours.
What? It's there's an Indian song about it.
I believe I've heard the song. I can't remember how it goes. Would you please?
Sure. Trish, I need you to play the Indian drum for me. No. Hey, hey, when moon is big across plain, then you stick cock in my face. Swing balls, swing balls, swing balls. Hey, you're hot, you're hot, you're hot.
Oh, I forgot. That's the song. I forgot.
Yeah. That's Chippewa.
Oh, that was a great song. Oh, such culture. But I'm just thinking, and it's not just it's settlers, pioneers. They saved up. What did they save up for the winter? Corn.
Corn.
And beans. And in the prairie, you'd have these blizzards and their cabins would be surrounded by 8 feet of snow for 6 weeks at a time. They'd be in these cabins, in these log cabins. They'd probably be shitting in a bucket in the corner. Now, do you think that the pioneers performed oral sex on each other?
Most definitely.
How do you know?
They wrote it. They wrote about it, and people find diaries of life on the prairie. Two men looking for companionship. They shitting in the corner. If you're watching a man shit in the corner, you start to get ideas into your head. You think, hey,
it's cold out.
It's cold out. There's 6 feet of snow. He smells like shit.
Were there any songs that these pioneers wrote?
There are.
Do you
these
know
are
any?
handed down. It's an oral tradition.
I'll bet it is.
From father to son, they've written these lyrics in the inside cover of the Bible.
Yeah. Do you know any of these songs?
I do. I don't have.
Do you have a guitar?
I do. Can you hold on a second?
Freeze.
Want me to go get the guitar for you?
It's okay. It's pretty good tuning.
Yeah,
I'll just
that's
leave
perfect.
it like that. Oh, the snow may be deep, and our footprints don't leave a trace. But you're smelling of shit, and I want your cock in my face. So I'll get on my knees and open my mouth, ram it in right up to my snout. Please, please, please. My face. That's an oldie. That's from the land rush. From the 1840s in Oklahoma, the Oklahoma land rush.
But I don't think that this is necessarily just an Americana thing. I think, other countries at different times in their history, for example, in Russia, it's very cold there in the winter.
Yes.
They're not going to go running outside to the outhouse in the 1780s. Which means that oral sex had to be out of the question. Do you think I'm right?
No, not at all. There is a Russian folk song that captures it.
I don't think I'm familiar with that one. Do you know this song?
I know a little of it.
Go ahead.
And I'm translating. It's a rough translation. Pull your pants down below your knees. Pull your pants down and give it to me, please. Slap your right into my chin. Oh, and slap my face with your dick and do it again. Something like that.
That's just amazing.
Yes.
That really is amazing. Now, I've read stories about the Gregorian monks and how they, had to live chaste lives. And I understand that in winter it was very cold. Surely.
In Gregoria, yeah.
Surely they smelt like shit. And since they, vowed to a life of celibacy, certainly oral sex was out of the question. I mean, am I correct in this assumption?
No. In fact, there are illuminated texts which mention that, and I think there's that the hemi demi semi-quaver stuff underneath the lyrics to show how it can be sung.
Do you know any of these?
I can try. I have one right here. Lift my robe up, up high, above my crotch. Free stay. Lift my robe up and suck my cock. Christe cock.
I gotta tell you something. I feel very holy right now. Now I understand that as we get later on into history, during the Jazz Age, the Jazz era certainly was an important part of Americana, which swept the whole world, let alone the nation, the whole world. And, those winter months during the Depression sure were cold.
Sure.
And I would guess that, when people didn't have the coal or kerosene to heat their houses, they might have just, it was freezing. They might have just, relieved themselves in a bucket in the corner of the apartment.
Yeah.
So I would imagine you know that oral sex was out of the question, right?
No. There are many of those old cylinder recordings where they sing about oral sex.
No.
Yes.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Do you know any of these songs?
There's one that comes to mind.
Is that right? From a cylinder recording.
I need to do this with like that'd be good. To make it authentic. If you would come over here and hold that in front of my mouth. Sort of covering my mouth like a mute. No, not like that. Like that. Okay. You ready?
You, alright.
So it goes. Suck my dick, suck my Bodo-dio, suck my hairy Bodo-dio.
That's right. That was
Remember that one? Thank you.
On a hit parade. Now
you're not going to use any of this, are you?